Anisha Mathur is now joining us from Majnu Ka Tila. She's getting us all the latest developments. Anisha, what is the situation right there where you're standing by and the advisory going out to citizens there?
Well, I'm actually at the Hanuman Mandir at Jamna Bazaar. I haven't been able to reach the Majnu Ka Tila because of the traffic jams due to this waterlogging. And I'm going to ask my cameraman Ashwini Helen to show you exactly how bad this is. I'm sitting on top of the divider right now. This, by the way, is about a 4.5-foot divider I'm sitting on top of. And the water is almost to my knees even here. Helen sir is going to show you this area where I am is Jamna Bazaar Hanuman Mandir. This is the iconic Hanuman Mandir of old Delhi. Behind the camera is the road going towards Red Fort. In front of the camera, the visuals that you see is the flyover that is called the Rajghat bypass. And you can see here the local kids are having a blast because it is almost 3.5-foot water which they're now playing in, they're swimming in. The adults, of course, are much more worried. Their houses, their shops, etc. around here have been evacuated. A lot of people, some of the people here are the people who worked in the temple, the Mandir, the Hanuman Mandir that's about 50 meters behind me is currently inundated with water. Sir, आप हनुमान मंदिर में कचौरी वाले के यहाँ काम करते हैं ना? क्या हुआ वहाँ पे सुबह से? बताइए।
वहाँ पे पानी भर रखा है दुकानों में।
कितने बजे पानी आ गया?
सुबह 6 बजे से।
6 बजे सर। अब कितना पानी 6 बजे आया था और अब क्या?
सुबह 6 बजे थोड़ा पानी था बिल्कुल। अब तो बहुत यहाँ तक पानी हो गया पूरा।
कमर तक पानी।
कमर तक पानी है।
कमर तक पानी।
हाँ जी।
आप लोग को अभी वहाँ से बाहर निकाला है सामान वामान मंदिर?
निकाल दिया बाहर। सामान तो वहीं पे।
मंदिर में जो अंदर मूर्ति है ना, वो बाबा की जो पूरी मूर्ति डूब चुकी है।
यहाँ लाल किले लग गया पानी।
And I will tell you my own experience right now. I've been trying to get to the Majnu Ka Tila area, Kashmiri Gate metro station area, the old Delhi, the route Shama Prasad Mukherjee Marg is completely chock full of traffic because of the waterlogging. At Kashmiri Gate bus adda ISBT, the road is under at least 1.5 to 2 feet of water, which is why the police has put in barricading everywhere. They're not even allowing media cars to go up ahead. Where the Chandgira Makhada and the DRDO area, where my colleague Sushant was just giving his report from, that area has also been cordoned off now. It is only possible to reach there if you're in a tractor or a high SUV. If you're walking or you have a small car, you cannot reach there because the water will get into your car. So we're waiting here at the Hanuman Mandir near Nigambodh Ghat. By the way, right behind me, around 100 meter that side is the Nigambodh Ghat, which is where the most of the people of Delhi go to say farewell and cremate their dead. And it is impossible right now to reach Nigambodh Ghat because, as you can see, it is over waist deep water. A couple of rickshaws are moving. The flyover that comes from Rajghat towards Kashmiri Gate, the people stopped there, but even at Rajghat, the barricading has been put up.
Anisha, continue to be with us right there. We even have Amit Bhardwaj who's joining us on this broadcast. Amit, bataiye aap kahan par ho, where are you and what is the situation over there as well?
Well, I'm giving you a view of the other side of Delhi. The iconic images of Delhi, the old imagination of Delhi is often related or attached with the Kashmiri Gate and these walls of the old city. You know, so when Yamuna has managed to breach the walls of old city and it is flowing in full aggression, moving towards the national capital, there is no denial that floods have entered. Yamuna flood has entered Delhi and it has, Delhi is actually going through a flood situation. Right now, it's no more a flood-like situation. Now, officially, Delhi has Yamuna flood. And because of that, what is happening, the place where I'm standing, the force of the water is such that you cannot make a single step without losing your balance. And in the morning, or rather in the noon, when we were, and suddenly the force of water has again increased on this side. I'll ask Sajid to give you the visuals to give you a better understanding as to what is happening here. The moment we come on this side, the force of water is very strong. The water level is constantly increasing, and earlier today, not more than an hour back when we were reporting from here, the situation was slightly better. But this particular road that you are seeing, which is completely inundated, this is where the water is entering the new city of the Delhi, or the new Delhi that we know in form right now. And so clearly the Yamuna has managed to breach the walls of the old city, and it is now entering the national capital. And with every passing hour, I can tell you, the force of the water, the current of the water is increasing, and along with that, the water level is increasing at this particular spot where I am reporting from. And constantly there were a perception that people who are living in the low-lying areas of the national capital or live on the Pushta or the floodplains of Delhi are the ones who will be troubled by this, and the well-planned city or the modern city of Delhi will not have to face the wrath of Yamuna or the mighty Yamuna. But that prediction, that assumption, that perception has been proven wrong. And that is because since yesterday I've been speaking to senior officials of the Delhi government, the ministers of the Delhi government. They had told me that if Yamuna crosses 208 mark, then there will be concerns in relation to the modern city of Delhi, the residential areas of the Delhi. Otherwise, it's all the trouble will be limited to the low-lying areas and the pushtas and the floodplains of Yamuna. But clearly today, now that the water level in Yamuna has crossed 208 mark, it is above 208.60. The situation in Delhi is fast worsening. As Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal himself said that there's no way to stop water at Hatnikund Barrage in Haryana. Hence, the water will continue to come to the national capital. This is the excess water coming from Himachal Pradesh. Haryana has no means to stop it, no storage capacity at Hatnikund Barrage, which means that water flow in Yamuna, water being released in Yamuna will continue coming, and that would mean that problems will keep on rising for the national capital. The water level in different parts of the national capital would continue to increase like this, and in the
unbelievable scenes unfolding in the national capital.